With all the raffles and incentives, Pledge for Pets is a great time to support HSSAZ.
But you know, there are so many fun events throughout the year that you can also get involved with that can also help.
Break out your calendar because Randy Peterson is about to fill it in with all the great fundraisers they have coming up. Welcome to the show, first of all.
Happy to be here. Happy to be part of Pledge for Pets.
Yeah, we're so excited to have you guys here. You handle all of the events, and before we get into them, let's actually talk about why the Humane Society does these events.
Absolutely, and it's a great thing. Most of our support, a great deal of it, comes from the adoption fees and clinic fees and folks that write a check to us. I do that as well with our direct mail campaigns and things like that, but those aren't always the most fun. You know, writing a check is great, we encourage it, but we also like to have fun things. We like to talk about parties with a purpose. So we do more than 120 events a year, actually, as part of the Humane Society, whether that's our staff putting them on, or a lot of times a third party will say, we want to do this event for you, and give you the money, and we think those are great too.
I love to hear those ones.
Oh yes, we've got some coming up.
Yeah, they're gonna do basically the legwork, and they want to just give you guys those funds. So you did say some were coming up. Let's kind of let everybody know about them.
Okay, well, the one we just heard about in the last segment was the Buffalo Exchange Dollar Sale. That's coming up next Saturday, starting at 9 a.m. at their store. It's 2001 East Speedway, right there at Campbell. That's $1 clothing. The entire dollar goes right to the Humane Society. I got to be part of the one in the spring. Crowd of people. It's fantastic. It's like Black Friday, frantic, but everybody's having fun, and it's all going to support, of course, the Humane Society. So we'd encourage folks to come on out for that. Also, next Saturday, we have an event this year put on by a third-party group called Putt for Paws. For years, we put on a golf tournament that never did very well. So instead, the Reliance Group and Keller Williams approached us and said, well, why don't we put on a golf event for you? And so that's going to be out at 49er Country Club next Saturday, September 10th as well. And folks can learn about that. As of this morning, there's about 20 golf spots left in a field of 144.
Wow.
We'd love to fill it up.
They're going to go fast,
And
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So hssaz.org and click the Get Involved tab to see our events calendar.
Now, all of these events that you just mentioned all lead up to this one in October, Sweat
Absolutely.
for Pets.
Sweat for Pets.
How can people
up.
get involved with that?
Well, it's on the U of A Mall, and it's coming up on Sunday, October 23rd. It's our fundraising walk, so we encourage folks to come out with their well-behaved dogs. They can walk, run, roll. It's a non-competitive 3K, so we don't time the event, which is good for folks like me and a lot of folks out there, but it's a peer-to-peer fundraising event. So we encourage folks to go to sweatforpetstucson.org, and you can sign up for a team or sign up to join a team that's already there. A lot of folks have creative fun with it. Our clinic, for example, has a team. They're called Spaghetti and No Balls.
Oh my God!
Right. And folks, of course, can give to that team, or there's lots of other teams, or start your own.
You got me. You got me right here, Randy.
All right.
You got me. I didn't see that one coming at all.
And
being creative. I know some people come even dressed up.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's so close to Halloween. We do have a pet costume contest. We'll be out there. Geico is sponsoring the Kids Fun Zone. You can bring the kids. There's all sorts of inflatables and projects out there. There'll be, I believe, face painters this year. We'll have live music, all sorts of fun time out on the U of A Mall. But we do encourage you to register ahead of time and then hit up those friends and neighbors. You know, if you raise 10 and they raise 10, and pretty soon your team has, you know, a couple $100, and again, it all supports a great cause.
And I know we have Sweat for Pets, we have all these other events that are going on, but really your guys' premier big top dog, no pun intended, sorry there, for that is the Puttin' on the Dog. And
on the dog.
I'm really antsy because I heard maybe there's some new things coming with this year.
There is some news, and we're going to, I guess, break it here right now.
Yes.
Right now, live
We
on
love
the Morning
breaking
Blend. We've decided to move the location. It's been up at the Hilton El Conquistador for the last several years. Great venue, but we like to change it up every couple of years. And I'm proud to report that this year, actually 2017, it'll be in April, we're going to be moving it to Lowe's Ventana Canyon Resort.
Beautiful place.
Beautiful place. They're putting out a nice spread for us. There's going to be, again, live music, great food from the Tucson Originals and other local restaurants, a live silent auction, a great live auction. Wonderful time, and that brings out, you know, 700 or 800 pet lovers. Again, you can bring your dogs out. Just a great time. It's going to be Saturday, April 22nd, and tickets will go on sale probably in November. They make great holiday gifts.
Oh, that's a great idea. A holiday gift is give them tickets to the Puttin' on the Dog. So, of course, we have the event that's coming up, Sweat for Pets. We have all these other events that are going on. The website is the best way to keep up with all that.
Website's the best place because we also have our Yoga in the Park event coming up in
Yeah.
September. We have Tails and Ales, which is the dog wash we do with the Tucson Roller Derby girls. Always a lot of fun out at Barrio Brewing, and all sorts of other events. We're meeting this afternoon with Harley Davidson. Expect to finalize plans for an event in December with them. And if folks are watching that want to throw an event for us, give us a call.
Reach out to you.
Give us an email. We'd be happy to talk. Love to do that.
Randy will take care of you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Randy, thank you
Parties
so much.
with a purpose.
Parties with a purpose. You have such a great job. Thank you so much for coming and telling us more about all these great events. And attending events like Sweat for Pets and Puttin' on the Dog is a wonderful way to support the Humane Society. And of course, monetary donations, even small ones, go a very long way for their animals and services. To donate now, dial 881-7401 or log on to hssaz.org.